Good morning, students. Today we are going to start chapter number 2, part 2, morphology of reproductive parts, that is study of inferences. In study of inferences, there is a second type of inferences, that is Simons type of inferences, which is showing characters such as the primary axis is terminated by flowers which does not elongate further. The growth of primary axis is determinate. The flower terminating the primary axis being the oldest open first and then younger flowers open successively downwards. Hence the order of opening of flower is formed apex to base called as basipetal. If the inflorescence is condensed, then oldest flowers remains in the center and youngest towards the periphery. Such an order of opening of flower is called as the centripetal. The Simons inflorescence has subtypes. It is based on the position of flowers and numbers of flowers bearing branches below the terminal flowers. The subtypes are solitary cyme or dicasyl cyme and multiparous cyme or polycaster cyme. These are the subtypes which are coming under this type of inflorescence, that is the Simons type of inflorescence. So out of these, first we see first type of Simons type of inflorescence, that is solitary cyme. If only one pedicellate flower is produced at apical or axillary position, it is called as the solitary cyme. The inflorescence axis and pedicel of flower can be easily differentiated from each other due to distinct articulation between them. Example, hibiscus. Then second types of Simons type of inflorescence is uniparous or monocasyl cyme, which is characterized such as a single lateral branch arises from the primary axis of old flower, which also terminates in a flower. This is repeated several times. The main axis is terminated by a flower which restricts the growth. There are two subtypes of uniparous cyme. First one is that is helicoid cyme and second one is that is the scorpioid cyme. So first we see helicoid cyme, which is characterized by, in this type, primary axis ends in a flower. The successive lateral branches are produced on the same side. It gives coiled appearance to the inflorescence and hence called as a helicoid cyme. Example, Hamelia, tomato, potato, etc. Second subtype, that is the scorpioid type cyme. The successive lateral branches are produced on alternate side forming a zigzag appearance, hence called scorpioid cyme. Example, ranunculus, heliotropism, trichodesmata, and well-known example is that bougainvillea. Then in Simons type of inflorescences, there is a second type, that is biparous or dicasyl cyme. So this biparous or dicasyl cyme is characterized as the primary axis is terminated by a flower. The axis bears two lateral branches on both sides, which may further branch repeatedly. Example, clerodendron, jasmine, dianthus, etc. Then third type of Simons type of inflorescence is multiparous or polycaster cyme. So see here that the primary axis is terminated by a flower. More than two lateral branches arise from the axis of her leaves at nodes. The lateral branches again produced more than two branches after terminating in a flower. Example, Axora, Nerium, Jatropha, Calotropis, etc. So these are the different types which are coming under the cymos type of influences. Okay, thank you.